Rubber, not metal. Don't want to scratch it. I need to clean this. I also need to get this exhaust leak fixed because it sounds like trash. Literally, don't judge me. Alrighty. Let's go. Liam actually got his driver's license, so we're gonna go for a cruise with him. And so this is going to be McLit. Windshield needs to be cleaned first. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I'll either do like a POV. Actually, I want to do both. That's why I brought the suction cup and the head mount. I either want to do POV or the suction cup on the window. I might actually try this, to be honest. I might like mount it, I don't know, maybe back there or maybe like on that side window. Actually, I don't think there's going to be that big of visibility there. Probably be like right here, honestly, or over there. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll see you guys then, though. Good morning.
Hi. I call my friend Ryan, and I guess he got a new number. So I picked up, and some woman answered, and she was just like, hello? And I was like, oh, hello. Who is this? She's just like, who is this? And I'm just like, is this Ryan Taylor's mom? She's like, no. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I got a wrong number. Bye.
That's great.
So I'm like, damn it, Ryan, you gave me a wrong number.
Oof.
Yeet.
The harshest rejection.
He actually just snapped me back. Can't afford phone payments. As you see here, I have a Bugatti. Oh wait, no, it's a Volkswagen.
Oh, parts bin.
Shut up. Give me your money.
Oh boy.
Oh, big windy out here today. The forecast says it's supposed to have a, I don't know.
Your mom is slightly shorter than you are.
Slightly.
She's in the race car position.
There we go.
You yeeted your seat as I closed the door on myself.
Yes, please. Oh, look where I just put the key in.
I can't even see it.
You're a cake noodle.
This is going to be a warm startup once he starts it up on a 2013 Volkswagen Jetta.
Thank you.
Wow.
Being a dog.
Okay. Off-roading in the Porsche. Following Liam. Yeet, that's a big old hole. Following Liam, because he just got his driver's license. Also, fun fact, I came around this corner in the rain and I was backwards. Freaking tank slapper happened and I was backwards right here. So that was fun. Luckily no one was coming. So just know, don't push your limits on anything like this. Push your limits in a parking lot where you have plenty of runoff room so you don't kill yourself. Because I could have either gone into that bank or into the creek. Both of which honestly probably wouldn't have done much to my car, but still, you never know. He's honestly got pretty good lines so far from what I can tell. indicating at proper times. He's not gonna kill anyone, it's fine. This intersection's really knobby because you can't see very far. So you have to like listen. I can't wait to get until I get an exhaust on this car. It sounds awful. It's honestly cool. You know what? Sure, fast drives are fun, but chill drives like this, just kind of sitting behind cars and stuff, is also fun. Because you're just kind of cruising with someone in like the fall scenery with like leaves falling. It's a nice day out. There's no like, oh, I need to push this corner or I need to brake here, otherwise I'm gonna die type of thing. Because I'm not even braking, honestly. So I don't need to. This car has so much engine braking. Watch. I'll lift off here. That was not exaggerated head movement. I didn't even hit the brakes there. Look, I won't even hit the brakes around this corner either. Another trashy downshift. Oh well. This car is very picky about how smooth you have to be with the clutch and everything. From what I've noticed anyway. Because if you don't get it spot on, it's jerky. That was kind of close, being spot on. Oh, there's a police officer. Hello, Mr. Policeman. Oh, that's Doug's friend. Doug-a-boy's friend. Or Doug knows him anyway. That would be so much fun to get in there and do donuts. However, I'm not going to do that because I'm not a massive knob. I honestly wouldn't even have to brake at all down this hill. Probably. I could just let second gear do its thing. Honestly, if I let off the gas, I'm going to freaking go real slow. And this knob cake behind me is like, I'm going to tailgate you! There was a guy tailgating me home the other day when I was driving in with Blossom, and I was like, should I just go slower? Because he's actually up my freaking bumhole. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but there's like a kind of rumbly burble this thing has when you lift off around, that's an SDI, or not an SDI, but a WRX. There's kind of like a rumbly burble when you let off there. Didn't really do it that time. You can kind of hear it there. But yeah. So if I put a new exhaust on this, that actually might sound really good. Also, steering's not super precise on this, so I can go like this and not really move a whole lot. So if you see me doing a lot of correcting, that's why. If I'm trying to be really precise. I haven't hit the brakes at all, by the way. Just so you guys know. That's how much engine braking this thing has. It's great. Honestly, something I've noticed about myself, nothing really feels fast to me. Like, it really doesn't. I drove a Hellcat and went 100 miles an hour in an 1/8 mile, and it just didn't feel fast. I mean, it felt quick. I'm not saying it was slow, but it wasn't like, holy crap, this thing is fast. Now, sure, a Hellcat, that's a curb I don't want to hit. Sure, a Hellcat, it's got a lot of power. I think it has a decent amount of torque too, I would assume. But the power, speaking of a Hellcat, there's a Challenger RT, not a Hellcat. That's an older one.
But with the Hellcat, you have to get up to higher speeds before you're like, okay, this thing is still pulling. So I mean, honestly, in order for me to really get scared in the car from what I've noticed so far, I have to not be driving, and the person in the driver's seat has to not lift, and it has to be a pretty powerful car, like as in 700 plus horsepower, in order for me to actually be like, okay, this is fast. Otherwise, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's pretty quick, it's fun. I'm gonna make him have a heart attack because he loves pop-up headlights. So there you go. He's probably like, oh, I guarantee it. I wish I had a camera in this car that way I could catch his reaction to that. I was always like, okay, yeah, motor vlog. It's like a 15-minute video. So I have to just ride around and talk for 15 minutes. So, I mean, there's not much I can talk about in 15 minutes. You know? And I'm like, okay, what in the world am I going to talk about? And here I am, just freaking rambling on. And it's been, I don't know, probably about 15 minutes to be honest. That was actually a decent downshift. That was a pretty good line. Liam. There's a cop that sits here, so good. We're not really speeding that much. We honestly are going just about as fast as everyone else goes on this road. That's beautiful. Wow. I love the leaves on the road and how they just pick up. I can't wait until I get some type of high downforce car and someone's following me and the leaves just whip up behind it. Or like in the rain, like you see P1s and stuff, in the rain will actually follow the wind up the diffuser and through the wing and like make a big old rooster tail. I think that's so cool and I can't wait to have a car that does that. This is freaking beautiful. Honestly, from what I can tell, he's actually a pretty good driver. Not that I wasn't thinking he was going to be, but he's actually pretty good. Like, there's not much he could improve on, to be honest. I mean, sure, he is still driving at normal speeds, but, I mean, honestly, okay, he is a better driver than most people, like by far. If most people are a 5 on average, he's about a 7 or an 8. There he goes, he hit it a little bit. Drive like your kids live here. Okay, donut. Kids, watch this. Watch me do a donut in a car that probably can't do a donut and watch me fail at it because it's so underpowered. Okay. I've decided, officially, I am keeping this car forever. Straight up. Here's my plans. Coilovers, wheels, tires, brakes. I'm going to throw a turbo on this engine, wait for it to blow up, 2JZ swap it, full drivetrain. I want freaking straight cut gears. I want a cage. I want harnesses. I want bucket seats. That is what I want. That is the dream. Freaking 944 wheel horsepower. I wonder where I got that number from. Hello. That was me heel towing, by the way. My foot was on the brake and gas.
So how was that?
It was grand.
Behind me.
You're actually really good. Like, yes, you're actually really good.
Told you. Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like if normal people are on average a 5, you're like in 7 or an 8.
Apple Maps, where in the world are you taking me? This is not the way home from Pittsburgh. I've been off-roading for the past 20 minutes. Well, we've been off-roading for the past 20 minutes. What is this? I'm fine.
I know where we are. We're near West Liberty.
Oh, I know where we are too.
We're going right.
Hey, okay.
That much I know, because I know where we are. We're by,
Yep, we are going right.
We're going right, and then we're going towards Short Creek Landfill.
Yes. I'm fine with off-roading though because it's rally Porsche.
Rally Porsche. But it's not a rally Porsche, it's a Porsche.
I know.
And that's it.
It'll be fine. I can't do this.
You're driving pretty quick, Mr. Man.
Just to breathe from the gravel.
The gravel needs to breathe?
It needs to breathe from the gravel.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. 90 feet turn right.
Do you know where we are?
What's Liberty? That's where Gina goes.
Oh. What are you doing? No. No.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. I know my truck's making noises now since the last time y'all saw it. It likes to. That's when you're driving a really high RPM to drown out the noise of the fan.
Because the fan stays on when the engine's at a higher RPM.
And I don't know if the YouTube knows, but my dad was a great Camaro guy, and I'm gonna go look at that car for him someday. Nice 79 Z28 Camaro, 350 small block Chevy. I'm hoping for a 4-speed manual car, but those are the rare ones. And it's got T-tops on it. That's also rare. And that ugly ass color, you know, that's also nice. It was
The ugly color's nice.
It was the 70s.
Before you blow up the tires.